Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again. Today I'll talk about Codegen and I'll show you how Codegen work and what are the features of Codegen we can use into our code to enhance our coding and to reduce manual coding and all. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, what is Codegen? Codegen is an record and play tool into Playwright, which watches your browser action and it converts them to Playwright test code. Okay, so whatever action you will perform on your browser, all the action will be converted to a Playwright test code. Okay, so why we use Codegen? So, we use Codegen to learn Playwright faster, create test script quickly, to understand the locator, and to reduce manual coding. These are, key use of Codegen, or we can say key benefit of using Codegen. Okay. So let's get started. How we start? We can start it using npx playwright Codegen, and then we can give the URL and a Codegen window will start, and on that window whatever action you will perform that will be recorded. So let's go to coding and we'll see how it's working. Okay, so in Playwright we have multiple features to start the code in. First, we can start it using UI. From UI you will see a option from testing, like this is testing icon. Okay, so you go to testing icon, means testing area. Okay, and there you will see a playwright area. Okay, so under playwright you will see some tools. We have the tool are like pick locator, record new, and recorded cursor. Okay, so record and cursor and record new works similar. Okay, record new is like it will generate a fresh test file, like this fresh test file for you, and there whatever action you will perform, those action will be recorded in that file only. And recorded cursor, what does it mean? Recorded cursor is like if your cursor is here and let's say you have started recorded cursor, then whatever code you will do, that code will be written in the same file where your cursor is. So that is the difference between record new and record cursor. Okay, and the pick locator, using pick locator you can the same file, the same window will be open, and you just need to you can get the locator actually. Okay, for whatever element you want. So that's the use of these three. Okay, so let's start one by one. Okay, okay, so I will select pick locator now. Okay, so this is pick locator window. I want to navigate to this URL. It's loading right now. Okay, so as you can see, my URL has been loaded. I have loaded to the application. Okay, now you can see multiple web element available on this page. Okay, whatever element you are hovering, the locator for that element is visible just beside below to this. Okay, so you can to use this locator, what you need to do, you just need to perform click. Let's say you want to get the locator for this orange HRM image, just click on it and go back to your um, Visual Studio. There you will find the locator for that. It is coming under Playwright tab, and here you can get the locator and you can use it in your code. Okay, let's say you want to perform action on this username field, just click on it and your locator for username is ready. Just use it. Okay, you want to click on login button, so locator for login button is here. Okay, so this is how we can use pick locator into Codegen. Okay, cool. Let's close it. Now record new. Record new, what you will do? You will just click on record new, and you can see a new file is created. Okay, and this is test3.spec.ts, and it's saying it's recording. Whatever action you will perform on this browser, all those action will be recorded here. Okay, so let's navigate to first URL. Give me a minute. Where was this? Was my URL. I want to navigate to this orange channel. Cool. So it is in record mode. Okay, so you can stop it, you can start it. When you will stop, whatever action you will perform, that won't work, that won't be recorded. When you will enable it, means you have started the recording, and from that moment it will start the recording. So you can control the recording based on this button. Okay, so let's say I want to perform the login here. Sorry, my login was admin, and then tab admin 1 2 3, and then login. So whatever action I have performed, it has recorded each and every action. So here you can see this is a bit wrong code. So page dot go to, it is going to orange HRM URL. Okay, and then I had clicked on double click on username. So dbl click, you can see it has recorded. And then I had double click on admin. The double click, it has recorded. I don't require, it was mistake. It was I had clicked by mistaken. So it has recorded that action as well. Okay, let's say I have clicked on username and I have filled the username. Press tab. So press means keyboard operation is also getting recorded by this code gen. And you can see it is working fine. Okay, and it is also expecting to have the title for orange channel. So whatever action we are performing on that window, codes and window, this is my codes and window, those action are getting performed there. Okay, so yes, let's say I have logged in and I want to verify, assert visibility, assert the text, and assert value, and assert snapshot. So assert value we can do, let's say start one by one. Okay, so let's say assert visibility. When I will say, I will click on this, and I will say dashboard should be visible. Okay, so what it will do, it will add one line for that dashboard text to be visible. Okay, it will use that to be visible method, and we can verify whether dashboard text is visible or not. So this is one. Let's say assert text, I want this text to be asserted. Oh, sorry, this one. Okay, so it has added a time at work. Okay, and it has also added under expect method. So it is verifying whether text is visible on the screen or not, using to contain text method. Okay, so that's how it will ease your life, and you can directly add a session also using this window. Okay, okay, so that's how Codezen is working into this record new. And recorded cursor is similar. Let's say I want to record my test into this test case. Okay, I want to record my test into this test case, so my cursor is here. I will select record cursor. recorded cursor, and same window will be open. I can control the flow using start and stop, and based on that, on cursor, whatever line I want to perform, it won't generate a new file actually. It will generate the code on the same line where my cursor is. Okay, that's the difference. And to start the same thing, I can go to terminal and I can write npx playwright and then Codegen and then URL. What was my URL? It's a Google. I want to go to google.com. So you can see the same window has been opened, and Google, the URL which I had given, that also got opened into this window, and I can perform action. Let's say I want to search for me. Okay, now let's go to this. So there you can see it is writing your code here. You have navigated to google.com, you have performed search, and search keyword was search for me, and this was the test. So you can use it, copy it and paste it, and you can use it in your code. So that's how code then is working.